Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's another Wednesday, a Puzzle Wednesday, and we're bringing to you our very first Land Maker double elimination bracket. This bracket has been a long time coming because Land Maker is one of our favorite games, but it was a little too unstable at first. So we just sort of, sat on it. We waited. We're very patient. But now we've decided that it's time to make some land. But joining me on the microphone tonight, I have a few other friends with me. I have Rodrick Knee.
Hey.
I have Deka Fumo Death Cult.
Hello.
And I also have the man himself, Juicey.
Hello.
And we're going to be getting underway with matches very shortly. It looks like the match calls are already going out. And our very first match on stream is going to be ProtOkami and Juicey. A fast little... Are we playing FD3? Can't remember.
It is first to two and first to three, top three.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna go catch you guys in a bit.
Yep. Let's head on over to the game capture dimension.
Cool.
Matches are gonna be underway. I already see some of them starting up. Hopefully our handy dandy script is doing the thing. It sure is. So Rodrick, how you been doing?
I've been doing good. I'm ready to make some land and watch some cool matches.
Yeah.
You?
I'm excited for this. I have wanted to play this bracket since before I joined Puzzle Wednesday. And now it's here.
It's so good.
It's so good. Yeah. So it looks like we're having a classic matchup. Some versus Rinrei. Juicy. Clearing out of these blues. Probably thinking about collapsing these purples into a single shape. Yep, here it comes. Now it just needs to plan. Oh, this yellow is super annoying. Decides to clear the silver.
Mm-hmm. Let's try the orange. Well, now it's just garbage colors, so now she's kind of in the realm of making everything yellow right now.
Mm-hmm. But Proto's trapped at bottom board, and he's got like 4 or 5 colors on screen, so... Did a red purple.
Okay, this might be... Seems to be a nice... Ooh. Gives you a whole bunch of yellows to take that structure.
Mm-hmm. I like how Juicy used, he like combined some colors in order to discard a little more effectively. That's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
But Proto's got a really nice compact board that he can find some action on. And all these blues are certainly shaping up to be pretty useful.
Decides to go for a not green. Probably a good move. Okay. Ooh, and Juicy takes it. Now this one, players might do an early game poke to stop the plat. Looks like these two are going to... Oh no, I spoke too soon. ProtOkami was just like, no.
But we do have the twin moons, so this can go either way.
I will say, just because I don't know exactly, GC just seems to have more material to really work with.
Mm-hmm.
Takes with red because red's in the next queue. Nice.
It gets all these up arrows at the exact right time too.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
These bronzes. Ooh.
The unfortunate misdrop will kill you. Yeah. You're actually... There's a lot of misdrops in this game you are not allowed to make.
Both players almost at the gold. It looks like you can plat this. Oh no! And is the game going to give a purple? It gives a purple.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I got scared. I got scared.
No, I was right there with you.
Okay.
But Proto's board is so, like...
It's very clean.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Juicey gets the blue. Oh no. 7-10 split on Juicey's side. Rough.
Yeah, usually it works out pretty well if you clear down one side rather than the other. If you discard on both sides, or you fail to clean up both sides, or at least one of the sides, then you can get like randomly forked by incoming garbage.
And Juicey getting, I think, the single, the yellows that Some can send over to ProtOkami, which I think on this stage, well, the oranges are gone, but sometimes when the queue lies to you, orange and yellow is like horrible to have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. These greens are looking juicy though, even though
No, he has to get a...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had to go for it. There's no way. Oh, this green is so sad. No.
But the purples, that's gonna do some push damage, some drop damage. It's gonna be good. GC just needs a little more pressure. Ooh. ProtOkami getting out of it with the bronze structure. Okay. But those blues, gotta do something against those blues because can't you access the bronze?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's so tempting. Like you feel like when you clean up your own board, you sometimes might feel like I'm not doing anything productive. My opponent's building pressure. But if you don't do anything, then the game will just, Taito RNG will claim another. Like,
and wait, I think. Oh, the game was so rude. Let's see. Going for a silver. I think ProtOkami's going to get to the gold first.
mm-hmm.
Juicy could greed a little bit. Oh no, the side just to take the garbage. Well, it was probably good just because there's going to be 4 colors on the board, and you kind of don't want to greed when 4 colors are showing up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's not taking the moon? This is a little bold. But works out for him. 1-1. Going to our next game. I like all of I like both of the tricolor characters, Soma and Aifa. They're not like incredibly strong, but their ability to dump 3 colors at a time onto your opponent's board makes them uniquely stable and makes their pokes pretty good.
Yeah, because like sometimes like with Soma, you'd be like, oh, it's just gonna be blue or red, whatever. But then sometimes it's like you get hit with the yellow too, and then you're like, oh, and then the randomizer hates you.
Mm-hmm.
The Taito RNG is not to be trifled with. It holds no bars.
Holds no bars. No greeting. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, this yellow structure and the red is both scary. Proto digging down though. Oh no! Natural push! Rough. Okay.
Juicey getting rid of this early green. No!
Which, other than the no, like, I think that was pretty... Forced Proto to fire early, and I'm pretty sure Juicey's gonna have enough turns to live and have more material.
We'll have to spend some effort cleaning up the side over here, but you should be fine.
Ooh, gets the just enough purple in a row to clean that up nicely.
Look at this.
This is kind of a rough level for Some, just because all of his attack colors are actually in the central pattern. But Juicey is about to unlock... Oh! Choosing to clear the center spire instead to collapse these colors together. Not necessarily... There's potential there for sure. Isn't this a green stage? So far, I saw all three colors, even on Juicey's board. And Rinrei is purple and yellow, right? So.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other colors.
Oof.
Ooh, this push. I think this is a... this stage has a whole bunch of greed potential. I love these stages. I forget which character these stages are, but I love these stages.
Juicey's not really sure how to proceed through the stage without tearing up this blue wall.
Ooh, this orange comes up just when Juicy needs it. And pushes back the arrow. I do like Juicy's choice to build that structure. Just because if you build structures while you're going down, you get more defensive options, you get more discards. It's really good.
And you're going to need those discards on this level.
Oh, the double blues. Not what Juicy needed.
GG's. So ProtOkami going to be advancing to winners round 2. Juicey heading on over to the other end of the bracket. Hope to see more games from him later tonight. He'll also be joining us on commentary. Looks like most of round 1 is wrapping up, so we should be getting into further games very soon. I don't have the bracket on hand. Where is it?
Okay.
EW. There we go. I'm a champion.
I'm just about to DM you it.
It'll just let me know what's going on here. Who's this Corn Bob character?
The what?
I don't know, but I gotta go do my math.
Oh, you have to go do your homework?
I have to go do... No, I'm done with my homework. I'm done till the spring.
That's good to hear, buddy.
All right, so apparently I'm up next. I'll be playing cybrained. A quick little FT2. On the microphone will be Deka and Juicey commentating.
Aw.
Boy. Well, I got thrown to the wolves for joining the bracket late.
What was your first match?
NASA.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, no, I see. It does show the pal mods first. Interesting. Okay. Love to have near same start. Both seem to really know how to extend off of it. Ratttz chose to extend or cause an overhang and fill it in, so we're going to have a slightly stronger hit on her side.
Yeah, I think Ratttz did a good job there of watching the next queue and making sure she had all the right pieces to continue.
I believe that. Having run this on PlayStation for local, I feel like the RNG is much meaner on the actual. Can't confirm that, but
Ooh, unfortunate. The
feels like you need a lot more overhang.
The bailout that was required.
No. You hate to see it, especially when you work so hard.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a rough catch-22 where you go for the bigger structure, but it takes 2 hits to activate. It's not like a get-out-of-jail card.
Sai almost closed out that set with just a complete drive-by silver structure, but Ratttz Living has a number of arrow pushes. And not even using them yet.
Is that arrow just defense, or is it defense and offense?
Both. Depending on your positioning. Yep, save those for a rainy day. Just keep on playing.
Breaking out a Quicksilver structure, and cybrained is in a bit of a tough spot, yeah.
Okay, almost weeded out all the blue side. Gonna cash in a little bit early on Ratttz with red.
Yeah, Ratttz definitely has this start kind of figured out. Getting two very strong, well-optimized silver structures right off the bat.
Okay, Ratttz taking first set. I've not paid a terrible amount of attention to what everyone's been labbing on this game. Is Rinray just it? Is that just the pick?
I have no clue. I've played this game twice.
Understandable.
The
local team is learning a lot. They're getting a lot stronger.
That's good to hear. Ooh, Ratttz gambling on the greed, has the arrow push.
Has a lot of arrow pushes. Cashing in yellows, and gonna cash in multiple arrow pushes at once now.
Yeah, they're great. One of the best parts about just spawning a bunch of the arrow pushes is the ability to burn discard pieces you would otherwise just not want to put on the board anyway.
That's something I hadn't considered, but like, yeah, no measure to cut down on unfortunate RNG here. Okay, both casting and silver structures start. Cybrained a little bit faster, but no one's hurting yet. Rattt's not going to agree to extend for silver, and that would have been the right call.
Definitely stopped to think about it, though.
Oh, yeah. But you can pause to just pump the brakes and the gears start. See, there was the pause there, but like this time Ratttz was not punished, where it's like, you know what, yellow, fine, whatever. Don't have damage incoming. And has all this red X to
unfortunately,
go off of.
The arrow push is not there for the discard that time.
Still isn't bad. Saving the arrow for a rainy day. And I don't think she's going to need it. This looks pretty solid advantage here. Cybrain's not out of this yet, but nope.
That's a big push, and there are no arrows on cybrain's side of the board for defense.
GG's.
All right.
That's gonna do it. I think, are we doing another round 2 game?
I mean, we'll find out from Amelia in a bit. By the by, tip your waitresses. Doing work for tonight with this is a pretty big bracket for this game. We got a lot of people on deck.
Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna have a match for a while. Do we want to do? Yeah, we're gonna watch some Uncle Moton against Y.
Yo, Uncle Moton. I know that guy. He's pretty cool.
They're already in game. It looks like they've already completed the game. Y is actually a really strong player and sort of like the Landmaker data scientist. Like, they've contributed a lot to our understanding of like how much damage becomes push. Looks like Y is taking it 2-0. The player, just as I described. They've been a great resource for developing this game. And if you ever check out our Discord, you can go check out all of that information in the Landmaker Challenge. You can learn how many gems are in each level. You can learn how much damage it takes to get push rather than drop gems on your opponent. There's all sorts of things that you can learn, and Y did basically all of the legwork. So please say thank you to Y next time you see them, or if you play them.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so we have some more games. Masa and Proto are still playing. Let's hop in there.
Okie doke.
Ooh, looks like Proto's on match point here. We are using the palette mod. So if you ever thought this game was a little bit rough to follow, go check out the palette mod. It's supposedly fairly straightforward to use. Masa picking up a game, tying it all up. 1-1 in winners round 2. Masa is a UN player. I think this character is just okay. Not super strong, but not like crazy bottom tier or anything. If you want to play UN, other than the fact that UN's aesthetic is immaculate, the best reason is that they are really spec'd into a strong secondary color. And their pattern's very weird.
Oh, no access to all those brown. That's tragic.
Both of our players eliminating their yellows, but now Proto getting out of here, didn't really have the solve, and deciding to attack, which, limits your opponent's ability to make a reasonable solve too.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got to draw red, like, now.
That was a little scary.
Yeah, I saw that pusher move, and I'm like, sometime soon, you must do this to live.
Okay, I'll be very honest. I would have greeted and I would have died right there. That was definitely a good move for Proto, just to take that structure.
Mm-hmm. I definitely started this tournament making a questionable greed. Like,
yeah. That's the Landmaker thing. Like, you want to greed. You want it. It's almost like the Puyo player, like, I could kill this 5-chain, but I could get the 8-chain if I do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Proto digging to get this bronze. He needs to pop. Okay, thank God.
Okay. No, the
natural push! No!
It's so rude. Where's the counter?
It's pronounced Yoen. Thank you, Y. Masa advancing to winners round 3. The TO desk is now all in some more matches. But please get ready to go play your games. Oh, looks like Corn Bob and Masa. Weird. I've never seen this. I've never seen this Corn Bob guy before.
Just jumped in and stole my computer, guys.
Damn, your computer's moving all by itself? That sounds like a Corn Bob situation. In case you haven't picked up, Rodrick's name has changed in the Discord. Simply because I laughed at him a little too hard. And I don't know when he's transforming back, but in the meantime, he's just our friendly Corn Bob. I'm gonna be jumping into match. Hot Rod v MasaQueen. Hot Rod, of course, being our only B-ranked player on the leaderboard. And Rodrick, of course, is playing Coco, who, we were I think when we were playing a couple months ago, we were trying to decide whether or not he is as strong as the mid tiers. It turns out he might be as strong as Rinrei and not Some, but the other blue character, whatever his name is. But Rodrick's under a lot of pressure. He does find the exact right piece he needs. And in theory, if he gets another push, like the exact right push, he doesn't have time to wait. He clears it. But I could feel, I could feel the urgent need to wait for that push. He's gonna pick up a few cute little bronzes here and there. Using the arrow to discard, but he's looking for a little more action. He's only going to find a bronze here or there because his board is a little bit too janked up to do anything else. And as you can see, Coco is a two-color character whose dominant color is extremely, like, all over the board. But he'll randomly hit you with Evil Eye, the green gem. And having both orange and green is incredibly strong. It's incredibly strong. But your opponent's board has to be in the exact right shape to accept that damage. And if it's not in that shape, Coco's just okay. He's just fine. Rodrick thinking about that gold, but doesn't really have the time to greed for it. And with 3 colors on his board, wasn't really practical. With 2 colors on his board, he's free to go get a silver. This pressure is really dicey, though. He has to pop, which is so rude. And as you can see, Yoen's damage stacks on itself in a really annoying way. You sort of have to take it in multiple layers. Ooh, this is a tricky situation, yeah. Because he was forced to make a discard. Meanwhile, Masa, clearing out all these shapes, looking to greed on Rodrick's primary attack color, these oranges. Getting multiple bronzes. Using the red to get rid of that purple up front. Then finally finding a swing. Meanwhile, Rodrick, bored. Just absolutely scrambled with color.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, Juicey, how you doing?
Juicey and I had a nail biter.
Yeah.
Down to last game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Feels like it's been forever on that one.
Nice.
Okay. Dang. Even when you're good, this game can go by really quick.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Because there are a lot of situations where, you know, you make the wrong decision or something that you needed to advance your board just did not arrive. Mm-hmm. And so now you have to, like, spend even more time trying to, like, fix that. And you might not have that time.
I'm noticing, and I had it happen in some of our sets too, like, it will reset the seed that you won the last credit. This is the exact same starting board that Rodney and Masa just had.
Yeah, this game is extremely funny. Like,
okay.
There's a lot of stuff about it that is just extremely funny. My understanding is that it was kind of rushed out the door a little bit. Because there's some stuff that just would not be true in other Taito games.
Yes, you wouldn't think it, given like the sheer amount of aesthetic this game has.
Oh, they love this game. There's no doubt about that in my mind. Like, they were the people who worked on this were no doubt incredibly invested in it. Ooh, oh, Masa, she found a solve that I just did not think about. Rodrick's forked. He has no, even though he has the clear, there's nothing he can do to win.
I mean, 3 greens there, all in checkmate positions. That's it's kind of unfortunate.
Oh, I've never seen this from Rodrick before, or from Masa. Making this wall out of the color, that's really wild. That explains a lot why.
What's up?
That this is basically from. Wow, Masa taking a game off Rodrick. Let's go.
Let's go.
Roshinshi, yes. This is the
Choose
other.
rounds in the 11th hour.
Roshinshi to me. Roshinshi, Rinrei, and Coco to me make up like the top tier of this game. Like if you pick one of those 3, then you're probably as competitive as you need to be. The other characters are, of course, are totally playable, but these characters I think have unique properties to them that I think are.
I finally fired up chat, and the first thing I see puzzle diamond.
Metal Black. Let's go. Metal Black rules.
Okay, they're both kind of in hard checkmate here. Rodney's still making moves, though.
This up arrow is
means
actually
he's
not
fine.
going to do it. Yeah, he's actually still in it.
Okay, solid purple option. Masa's just
Oh
kind
my
of allowed
god,
to...
he lives?
Wow, as if that's not a new Rodney.
He's dead here, though.
Is he?
No, he's not.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe that justice doesn't prevail after all.
I was gonna say, like, I saw that one. That was pretty. Sometimes you just gotta pull out like the mid, and then damage is gonna threat at least for a couple more turns.
Masa's got to find a silver somewhere. These bronzes are actually not enough pressure, I don't think. Unless Rodrick gets
not.
really unlucky.
Rodney might be getting really unlucky here soon. No. Wow.
If he draws a red, he has to draw 2 reds in a row.
You know what? Casts it in. Bought himself a new lease on life.
A new lease on dying.
You know, that wasn't one of the things that I had requested today tonight, but it's a pun. You can't stop me, Amelia.
Oh, this isn't even your final form? Oh, Yoan's damage here is so annoying. Asa's at bottom board, but it doesn't really quite feel like she's that far behind, honestly. Having some gnarly clears, though, is not helping. Ooh. Oh, this poke from Masa really shutting down. I'm actually curious about that. I feel like it still leaves him in a shape. Be like, look. See, even like, he's still able to build a gold out of this, right? Oh no, he cashes into silver? Okay.
I mean, Moss could have fished for double red. And I'm gonna die for it.
Brutal.
That was scary.
Yeah. I was a little alarmed. I'm like, yo. She's doing it. Like, she's doing the thing.
MasaQueen going in. Good. GG's.
Huge GG's. All right, so next up should probably be me and Y. A rematch from last night. I'm waiting on a match call. We may simply... cybrained is currently playing. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Let me make myself available. Fantastic. We are all the way at winner's semis. Can you believe it?
Nope.
The game does move pretty... It moves along at its own pace, which really helps. Really helps us proceed through, you know, a more than 8-person bracket in a reasonable span of time. Who's on commentary?
Hello.
Hello. I don't see any eyeballs, so I'm sort of...
It's loading
Wow.
for me. You should see eyeballs soon.
You should see eyeballs soon. My brain died and didn't think you started the next match.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's see. Ratttz taking that big bronze. I think that was 3 bronzes? Big damage? Ooh, I love the tuck. That yellow tucks to build a structure. Very clean. Y's greens are looking very scary though. Very painful.
Yeah,
They're going to hurt.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, are we gonna just keep dancing around, going for the really big one and just kind of die for? Nope, cats is relative. Triple bronze is fine. Gosh, those yellows are always gonna be a nuisance. Wise, but like, it didn't ultimately matter. But like, the fact that they're yellow directly across from each other, leaving like weird diagonal, like, ooh.
It is rough. I think the one weakness of this character, though, is if you build around the yellows, they basically will build you free structures.
So, Rod, you've been playing this more with the fight cager than I am. Who's the sauce pick?
I think Roshinshi is the sauce pick. You can do the same kind of thing with his blues and purples. He's very good. Oh, man.
Sorry, it's why.
Hitting hard.
Yeah, really.
These stages, oh man. Yeah.
I'd still be punished for it if we're gonna go just burn through all these all clears.
Mhm.
A lot of oranges. Okay.
Ratttz wants to dig to free this red and dies for the greed.
I simply
I would have done.
I simply want to make a structure.
Look, I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. I didn't say I wouldn't have done it.
Let me do the thing.
Okay.
I just want everyone to know, it may not be obvious. Like, our streamer Ratttz is a captive audience. She does not have the privilege to not hear Roddy and I act like goons. For your sake.
That pressure from that early poke.
Yeah, jeez.
Early pokes are very strong. This stage can get very dangerous if one person builds a gold, because you basically can just gold loop forever. It's kind of sick if both players are doing it, but if you do not get access to your gold and the other person has access, you will be very sad for the rest of the match.
Jeez.
Okay. This pressure from Y.
Good grief. What happened in overnight?
Y pulled in over or something for this lap.
Let's go. Big Y Gaming. Oh man, that means I got to take a little break. Get to hang out.
It's a
You know.
I got to chill.
No.
I got to absolutely just kick my feet up and relax.
That's what you think.
It is currently what I think. Yeah.
The stress never ends.
We are going
and
to.
I'm stressed.
Well, we're gonna take a little break. So we're actually
Okay.
not just. We're not just. We're gonna take a little break from all this stuff. We're gonna go take a peek at our upcoming events. That's a wrong thing. Here we go. Okay, cool. So these are the upcoming events for the rest of the month. This Saturday, we're playing Blockout. It's 3D Tetris. You rotate some cubes with your mind. You're trying to get to quota before your opponent, but every line you clear, you send to your opponent, which makes them clear faster. It's nightmarish. You got to go play it.
Ooh, funny rubber band.
December 21st, we are playing Wario's Woods. This game is a nightmare, but it's also a staff favorite, and we want to go out in this year with a big old bang. This is a match 3 puzzle game where you're trying to match bombs with monsters, and it's literally a puzzle platformer. You control little toad who's just balling with the bomb, blowing up enemies, and trying to crush your opponent with the thwomp. December 28th, we're taking a little sleepy. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's just not a Puzzle Wednesday that day, but January 4th, we'll be returning with Darun Dero Dero. This match 3 puzzle game is just a hoot. If you've played Puyo, it's very similar, except all of the clears have humongous stretchy arms that reach across the entire playfield. If you like Guilty Gear, it's got burst. If you like rhythm games, well, guess what? Do it or lose. This game
Excuse
is
you.
Excuse
you.
Very funny.
I've only played Tecmo Stackers.
Oh, Tecmo Stackers. Well, unfortunately, we're going to be calling it Darun Dero Dero.
Dang.
For the rest of January, I'll give you the rest of the schedule very quickly. We have Magical Drop 3. January 14th, we have a lobby night for Sen No. January 18th, we're playing a funny brick breaker called Poochie Carrot. And the following week after that, January 25th, we have Ghost Lop, yet another brick breaker, but this one's Ikaruga brick breaker. It's absolutely a hoot. You should check out all these brackets. They're all on our challenge page. Obviously, it's a month out, so, do what you will. But don't forget, tomorrow, Salt Road is going to be hosting their playlist marathon, so you can go. We know what all the games are ahead of time, so you can go install them. You can go learn them. We're playing Inline, Loading Point, Z Warp, Shiramino, Radiant Silvergun, and Anna Lynn. The whole lineup of shmups, platformers, and puzzle games where points go up. You will have to be in the Discord to participate. The vast majority of these games are free, but the ones that aren't are both under $10. I think one of them's under $5. So, you can just play even on a budget. And you know what? If you struggle to, put the cash together to play, don't sweat it. Just yell at me or some of the other staff, and chances are you'll be nominated for a scholarship fund called Me Buying You the Game.
Can I prep you for a detail?
Yeah, hit me on a detail.
What are you doing with Toronto?
Oh, Shiramino, we're playing let me pull up the event listing. We're not playing just Shiramino. Specifically,
Yes.
we're playing the game mode is called Pentamino C mode.
Oh,
We're playing real Shiramino.
Gotcha.
Like, there's a reason we're playing Shiramino and not like TGM or something. Because we want to play funny Tetris. Like, really funny Tetris. And only Shiramino can provide. That's going to do it for Salt Road tomorrow. But hey, if your Saturday is free, I'd love you to check out The War on Christmas. At 5 p.m., I'm pretty sure Central, maybe Eastern, question mark. They're going to be playing MK Bloodstorm and Crossed Realms. No, that is not 2 games. That is 1 game. It is a Mugen game that contains all of your favorite photo scan characters from Mortal Kombat, Jackie Chan, Fist of Fire, I think Survival Arts, Really just everybody. Everybody is in this game. It's awful. It's terrible. But you'll love playing it on Parsec with the friends over at Fraud Crew. And after that bracket wraps up, they're going to be doing their Street Fighter, the movie, the game, the bi-weekly bracket that they run. If you've never seen Fraud Crew play Street Fighter, the movie, the game, let me tell you, they are incredible at this video game. And I love watching every bracket they run. If you ever want to see somebody like Tatsu into light DP loop like over and over again with Ken, the game is full of stuff like that. After that, they're going to be screening a movie, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. If you've ever seen the Garbage Day meme, it's from that movie. That movie is very bad, but entertaining in a very bad way. I recommend you check out the stream at twitch.tv/robotboombox. But if you'd like to play either of those games or follow along with all the things that Fraud Crew does, you can always join their Discord at sawcon.me. That's all, folks, for our shill block. We're going to be returning to matches very shortly as soon as they get called. My eyes are roving to the TO desk as... Okay, we have another stream match. Rodrick versus Y. Let's head on over to the game capture zone. Looks like they haven't... Okay, one player's checked in. We're almost ready. We're playing winners finals. We're playing first to 3. Getting real, folks. Getting really real. How you feeling about the bracket so far, Juicey?
We have I think this is one of our weirdest mixes of like absolute really powerful people, but top four looking about what I would hope for.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know Rodney was like considered to be sort of Adam Moss's there. Like, I have not been paying close attention, but I did not think, like, I don't know. It didn't hit me as upset material there.
Oh,
I want to see Masa win.
Yeah.
She believes that she's not going to be in the VIP room.
I do think you underseeded yourself, Masa. I feel like you go 50-50 with me. I've only advanced up the leaderboard because I beat up a bunch of people last night. But Elo's on the table. I mean, I gave a little bit over to Y, so looks like they're in match. So I'm gonna spectate. I can spectate. I can commentate. I'm all about being various flavors of tater. Looks like they're quite deep in the game because it's not following closely enough. Rodrick, board nice and clean. Only 3 colors. Y definitely in the scramble zone. Looks like Hot Rod is up around. We didn't miss that much. Rodrick preserving this center orange structure. But I'm not sure where he goes with this. Ifa's pressure is actually kind of annoying on this level. Pretty sure this is Hiryu's level. So Ifa can send 2 unique colors as well as 1 color that's already on the board in the level, which is sneakily good sometimes. Rodrick desperately wants to get down to these reds, but a lot of this damage is still... He does manage to take the first game. There's definitely a lot of fast early pressure to be found in this level because you get a bunch of bronzes right away
Oh my gosh, fading the yellows there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually why I stopped playing IFA.
Fair.
Because the amount of tanky Sendy that I was dying to was like I feel like if you IFA's pokes are pretty good because she's a tricolor character, right? But if she overcommits to gem damage, then your opponent like will build a gold or like a silver and a couple bronzes, then you die. And I switched to Rinray because I was tired of Rodrick building golds out of my pressure.
Yeah.
Why clearing this purple? It's a little bit rough because purple is in Roshinshi's attack pattern. But I'm not sure if she had a whole lot, or they had a lot of good options there. This pressure's really rough. They don't have a way to get to a bronze in time.
I love how the bronze poke is just the universally accepted.
Yeah, because like ideally, if you leave your opponent for too long without attacking them, they're going to start eliminating colors from their board, and then their greeds will get like significantly stronger. Ooh, this is wow. Y gets away with it. Incredible. This is really rough for Rodrick. Oh,
Yeah.
a free gold from Roshinshi's damage? Oh my god, looping the gold? Get out of here.
Spend that. Oh my gosh, okay.
Let's go Y. Huge. Oh, this damage from Roshinshi. Both ways, like, all the tendrils, all the red tendrils get filled up with garbage almost immediately. Rodrick building some bronzes, thinking about a silver here. Now this star is not that useful against IFA, unfortunately. Ooh, I don't know. Rodrick making kind of an interesting choice. He didn't want to... So, if you... The different, like... Anytime you clear gems that aren't built up into structures, they're actually worth half as much. So, Rodrick chose to not break that red structure, specifically to upgrade all of those blocks, and he died for it. And wound up giving up the game for it, too.
No, I mean, he still has a whole other set that he can sit on.
It's true. And also, like, a lot of the upsides for greeting in this game are so high that people will often do stuff like that. I mean, I like to do stuff like that. It's great.
A little bit of greed can go a really long way.
It's true.
If you get like if you gamble on getting just the right pieces in your next queue and you get them, it's almost impossible for your opponent to deal with it if they haven't also done something of similar magnitude.
And wisely waiting until a color that was not in Roshinshi's attack pattern appears. So they got rid of the oranges. Now they just need to get rid of these blues. Perfect. Now the board is filled with only 2 colors, and they're always going to be coming in. They're going to spend a little bit of time greeting. Didn't quite get a star, which would have been really helpful for getting through this pattern. The neutral pattern in this level is a little brutal, but Rodrick's under so much pressure, and he's currently forked. Both sides are pretty rough. connecting these groups up so that way he can clear them both at the same time. Y at bottom board.
Rodney really sitting on that arrow.
Yes, because he doesn't actually want to receive more colors.
I didn't realize he could do the slide activate on it.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. He's fine.
He's fine. He's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
He's fine. He's also moving on to Grands.
GG's on his way to Grands. Corn Bob. Let's go, Corn Bob.
Corn Cob. Who changed?
I changed it to Corn Bob. I thought it was funny.
Of course.
We're going to be watching Uncle Moton and
Yo,
cybrained. Yeah.
You still on winner's side, or?
We are now in losers.
I was gonna say, like, dang, I don't know how I could think that. That was winner.
I have a feeling. Yes, all remaining matches are on stream. It's only been an hour. We're champions. We're efficient, operating like some sort of puzzle machine. What's your favorite part about being a puzzle machine? Mine is being taken apart and not being able to be put back together again because I'm too complicated.
Dang.
Is that a puzzle machine or Humpty Dumpty?
Incredible. How dare you?
Oh, double Rinray?
The Rinray mirror. Welcome
I
to
love it.
Welcome to Meta, everyone.
Welcome to Meta. I'm your host, Meta.
Ooh, cybrained really wants a gold here.
Oh. This gold is going to hurt. Uncle Moton's board is a little... Maybe these bronzes will let them live. Okay, perfect.
Nice. This does leave cybrained's board a little bit scrambled, but it puts Uncle Moton under so much pressure. Like, he's a bottom board. He's figuring some stuff out, but... he's got to make 2 clears in order to... Okay, he does find 2 of them. With no obvious way to make a structure here. On these reds helped.
That's a lot of yellows. Getting to transform them into structures too is going to make that do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't get the yellows though. Ooh, the Plat Star? Come on. No pokes, no whammies.
Oh no.
No, everyone knows it now. There will never be another Plat Stall here.
That's not true.
Okay, maybe, but there'll never be a Plat Stall where both players do not go, oh yeah, it's Plat Stall time.
No, Moton, wait. No, you got one more. Oh!
Ooh. No.
Oh!
That one is so rough.
Forked.
That fork is just rough.
It happens on the stage so often. The stage is brutal. Like,
it is. It's like it's either Plat Stall or like the worst fork in the game. Okay. Ooh. This opening, I like this opening too. It's like a slugfest at the beginning.
mm-hmm.
Oh, the evil eye, the Sharingan showing its face.
It doesn't clear it. Has the option to, but...
Yeah, thinking about a structure on it, which... This is a lot of colors. Like, yeah, okay, good. I was a little worried there. cybrained does a pretty conservative style, but I actually don't hate it.
You can do a very like slow, like, okay, I'm getting hit. I can calculate. I have like 5 turns.
Mhm.
What can I do with 5 turns?
Yeah, exactly.
These yellows are looking juicy.
A lot of pressure from Uncle Moton, but he looking.
And the game said, "Here you go."
Oh God. Oh no.
The next Q giveth, the next Q taketh away.
Oh. Oh no. That's funny
Oh,
that
this
even
looks
if
like
you
a
get a
fun start.
pushback, you still eat a natural push.
Okay.
No
Both players-
pokes. Oh
Both
no.
players, they know what time it is. Oh no, Uncle Moton!
No!
You needed to poke earlier. No. So Uncle Moton might be able to do some cheese, like living with the moon. Maybe I've seen it a couple of times, but it's rough.
Oh, Y doesn't have access, or cybrained doesn't have access to their flare right now. They need to clear this orange first.
Uncle Moton might be able to do a sneaky poke. A sneaky poke.
Oh, cybrained, you have to do something. You're gonna die with a flare on board.
Oh no! Wait, they're calculating. They can put it there, and then it'll be fine.
Can't believe that the calculating matrix has, you know, cybrained really is cybrained. You know.
Look, I like this. Ooh, ooh. If Uncle Moton does another poke, you could. I don't think it'll kill, but there are situations where you can punish somebody.
Oh, waiting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's Coco doing? Is he? I love the sprites, but I don't know what. Coco is just doing some goofy stuff.
Oh no, you
think
can't.
this
Not
is
that
bad.
one. No, not that one. The one in the, the middle one. Perfect.
Okay.
I don't
No
think I'm
access to those bronzes.
Is it over? Moton has a couple moves here. If he clears the purple on the left. Are you listening? Are you in the call?
Uncle Moton, are you listening? Are you on the stream and just thinking, look, I would do that too, like, no me.
You would stream snipe the commentary?
Look, by any means. We gotta take this down by any means.
Oh my God, Rodrick. Come on. What is... Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Oh, cybrained advancing in spite of Uncle Moton's valiant efforts to survive. We're going to be going into our next game, which I'm pretty sure is Proto v Raspberryfloof. I am eyes emojiing TO desk. There we go. We'll be in match very shortly. If I was smart, I would have a audio source for bumper music here. I'm not smart. I play video games on the internet. Can we get a poll? Would you stream snipe commentary? Like, would you do that? You just wait, you hold down the fort, you're just like, okay, they're gonna be telling me what to do.
Listen,
You know, like-
listen. If look, Landmaker, just like while you're waiting your 5 seconds, pull up the Twitch stream real quick.
Incredible. Proto, of course, playing meta. Love to start with the plat opening. Raz, of course, not having any of it. Ife is actually a great character to poke with here. In the multiple colors. Proto has to find a way to put more pieces behind this moon.
I don't think you like. It's rough to do it on this stage.
Yeah. Oh, he has an opportunity now. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, pokes it.
That's interesting. I don't think it's wrong.
It's not wrong because now Moon Oki. Like, who doesn't like Moon Oki?
Oh, he also had a double green. He didn't take it.
The natural push.
No!
Oh.
Oh!
I'm taking rest in my beautiful courtyard.
Oh my god.
That's rough. That always feels very rough.
Look, Landmaker 2 Electric Boogaloo needs the when the natural pushes are coming counter.
Oh my god. I mean, it technically does flash. Like,
It does flash, but then like even if it flashed, it was still like, hello, I'm Landmaker and you are dead.
mm-hmm.
But I'm liking both players having a lot of bronzes, but Proto's board's just looking a little more put together.
Landmaker 2 needs burst. What are you, some kind of Guilty Gear player? Yes, it does. I would love to see more games with burst. I think burst is
No, go on, Ratttz.
Earthquake is the name of the going to be the name of the Cross Streams character. Is that what you're telling me?
That's not what I was telling you. Listen. Don't need to.
Oh, Raz is under so much pressure here.
Oh, this pressure.
That looks like it's it. Yep. One too many lines.
Nice and even.
Probably more than one. I can't count. Ooh, Proto doing a great job letting the pattern shift into location.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, is that a plat or is it
It's
a
a
fake
gold.
plat?
Oh my god, if Raz had hit with just a little bit more pressure, yeah. This incoming pressure... No! Proto taking game number 1. We're playing FT2. Proto, of course, has been playing this game for quite some time. Even organized some brackets of his own.
Shout out to grassroots Landmaker tournaments.
Hell yeah. I don't want to live in the houses. They get blown up a little too often.
Okay. Ooh. I don't think those oranges weren't connected. I didn't see that yellow behind there.
Ooh. I don't know.
I hate it so much when one piece just randomly falls in the front of your board.
Oh, and then the game after you clear up the game, it's like, here it is again, just for you.
Oh, you misplaced this. Here.
It's such a strange damage thing, too. Like, it's unique to this game. I can't think of any other game where they're just, like, constantly putting the same pieces in the same spot. Like, exactly.
No, there's a green right there! Ah.
Oh, this red's scary.
My
We have the
favorite,
double red. Oh, go on.
my favorite part about running commentary for this game is that, like, it's so easy to be like, yes, you should definitely do X or Y, but your brain is exploding when you're playing this game. like you're having a time when you're making land.
There's no cool and collected Landmaker play.
No. I saw the way to clear the yellow behind this pattern for the first time tonight. I had no idea that that was like the best way to take this pattern. Raz building a gold, big gold gaming.
We're gonna see gold loops.
Gold structure going for a gold medal.
Oh,
You
this
might
is
see some
looking.
gold loops.
This is looking pretty tasty. No! Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter.
Raz was like, I don't need the gold.
I don't.
Get him out of here.
You?
The gold structures when you're all the way at top board like that are always a little sketchy, because if you don't get the same piece twice in a row,
Oh, for
sometimes
sure.
you just
Yeah.
like die anyway.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sometimes you might. Sometimes you might choose to take a moon early, just because you're doubled up on colors. So you just know, like, you've already confirmed it.
Oh, Ratttz.
Mm-hmm.
You still have
Oh,
winners
this is.
finals.
Oh, thank you. This is losers round something.
Round one of them. Let me see which one it is. Let me help you out.
Thank you.
Round 3.
Round 3. Thank you.
Ooh. Well, that's pressure from Proto.
You mean to tell me that you've never played Losers Third Strike? Like, come on. That's a classic.
Remember?
Ooh, that yellow. Everything just linked up.
Oh, I don't think the bronze clear. I think Proto was still in a rough position even with the bronze clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we gonna see it?
Gotta play quick.
Oh!
No?
Oh!
A misclick?
Oh, I
A misjump?
felt it. But what would be really funny if Proto doesn't get an orange in time?
Oh, they're putting enough pressure.
Proto takes it. I would have too. I'd been too scared. It's scary when you're on top board. The randomizer will be very cruel.
Are you really playing Landmaker if you don't get at least one no in a given set? Like, come on.
Nah. Oh man.
All these blues. And nowhere to put them. But the pressure is already stacked up.
Ooh, this one's gonna be a bit of a.
This looks like it's going to start off as a slobber knocker for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. People love to
Ooh.
fire off a bunch of bronzes at the start. And why
What's
not?
happening? Mhm.
Uh-oh.
I will say, Proto doing a little tank and send. Gotta love tank and send.
Tank and Send is, again, the reason I stopped playing IFA. Because I was just like, no!
No!
Oh, brutal. Proto is going to be advancing. The misdrop. Again, this game, the controls are a little bit funny. They have like a little bit of a swooshy vibe to them, which sometimes feels super cool. But sometimes it'll annihilate you. And you'll be like, man, couldn't you just be a little bit less swoosh? Couldn't you just relax?
I would like less swoosh, please. I can't find it in the options. No, but I agree.
We're going to be heading over to Masa and cybrained in just a little bit.
Hmm.
In the meantime, I hope you've been enjoying Landmaker. We're really glad to have been able to bring you this. It used to be much more unstable. As in, like, even in casual play, like, we would have desyncs or other issues just more or less regularly. So the lobby couldn't even fill up because people would be like, I'd like to play something that respects my time, please. Was there a recent patch? The big thing is that our friendly and favorite dog wrote a patch for Taito F3. So hopefully data will be... I don't think it got rolled out. I think that it's mostly just the save state.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be until at least the next Kid update.
Mm-hmm.
But that would put Cleo, Fortune, Vanilla, and Puzzle Bobbles 3 and 4 into far better working condition for us as well.
Mm-hmm. Masa sending huge pressure.
Masa building this white structure. Oh. Green. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Never mind.
Yeah, now we're back into conventional Color Town, but is it conventional Color Town? I don't know. I get 50-50'd by colors every now and again in this game.
It's like the Taito. Like I feel like that's like a Taito on-brand thing, though.
Mm-hmm. I've been told that a 50-50 is anytime you expect something to happen and it either happens or doesn't. That's how probability works, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Cool.
This is what I wrote my dissertation on. Probability is either it happens or it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
I do like this Palmon a lot.
It's pretty cool, actually.
The gray structures look really cool.
Thanks.
What's up, Rodrick?
Oh, none. I'm liking this green structure on Masa's side. But I feel like if cybrained can dig down to these greens and reds, it's gonna be Oki City.
It looks like cybrained was having a little bit of trouble, like, finding pressure out of the structure. There's been a lot of, like, clearing and discarding. Didn't have any power-ups to defend themselves with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely, like, you want to collect power-up, you want to collect up arrows, not just to, like, push the pusher back, but also to resist pushes, right? Because when you pop the arrow matters, and how you, like, the status of your pusher matters. It's not as simple as, the, like, healing damage or whatever. cybrained building a big silver when Masa's kind of down low, but
I think cybrained doing a little screen watch
coming at literally the worst possible time. Blocking off all these juicy greens.
Not cybrained.
You.
cybrained's definitely had like a number of really good tempo plays in this set, or specifically in this match. And winds up winning it because of it. Ooh. That's a funny way to do that.
I've seen Juicey and some other people do that opening like that today, and I think that's a cool opening. I need to start testing out because it seems neat. I like it. Yeah. Greets on the reds because they gotta show up. There's only two colors. Yeah. So this is good play. I'm liking both players play right now. Very nice.
I just got to announce.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Juicy?
We are at 660 Twitch followers.
Let's go.
Love to hit that funny number soon. Yeah, we need 6 more.
I would love to have 6 more.
I would love to have 6 more.
cybrained taking a game 1-1. This is surprisingly even. cybrained is definitely underrated by Glicko. I can't believe it. Numbers would never lie to me.
Numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster on the field of battle. They spell disaster in Three Kingdoms Warring States era China.
Okay, cool.
Like
All those oranges are linked up now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, huge damage. Let's see it. Whoa. That's like 4 pushes, right? 2, 3. Hey.
But these reds are ready for the pressure to continue. Oh, he gets the. Oh,
Hey, it's this start again.
it's this start. The poke.
Oh, what a good poke. Look at that.
I can't believe it. Look, there will be no like rats. I can't believe there's going to be no more plats.
They're not allowed, Rodrick. You know, they've been banned.
Just a little plat, like as a treat, you know.
They've been banned.
Ooh.
cybrained. Definitely playing surviving. Not quite thriving, but should find some action pretty soon.
I will say cybrained does have the. Well, now I think they both have 4 colors now.
Nope, cybrained managed to get rid of the orange. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, purples have arrived at the backboard. Deciding to discard that blue instead of errating orange. But orange arrived at the backboard anyway. Meanwhile, Masa doing some things.
Oh no, no red in time. RNG.
Ooh, this extremely cool silver from Masa. Are we thinking about it? Oh, she's not thinking about it. Oh, maybe she is thinking about it. Never mind. I thought she was looking for a gold. I got really excited. cybrained cashing in those greens.
Yeah, unfortunately put in a spot where there was nowhere good to put the green to get them to connect up.
Oh, Masa's life hangs by a thread here, but manages to stick it out. cybrained. Moving on up. Let's go, cybrained. Huge. Huge gaming.
Mm-hmm.
cybrained advancing to losers semis. We're actually in losers quarters. I'm not good at updating this file. I wonder if I could invent software to do this for me. Alrighty, so it's gonna be me against ProtOkami.
Let's see. As soon as they're in game,
Mm-hmm.
Ratttz, who has the coolest houses in Landmaker?
Who has the coolest houses? I actually like Coco's a lot. I am now in game.
Okay. Cocos are.
I like the Roshinshi like gold and plat. Like those are extremely cool.
Mm-hmm. I like gyros. I like fancy like parks outside of the houses. I'm like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta chime in. It's PF. I'm sorry.
It's PF.
No, it's not.
He gets the space.
Well, that is a cool house.
Yeah,
That's the best houses.
plural. I'm sorry. I think the Sphinx wins over everything.
I can't believe this.
Really, you can't.
Oh, let's see.
Why are we talking about Puzzle Friday? You wouldn't want things to manifest that you're not prepared for.
Ooh. I'm liking Ratttz down stack. Most of the down stack has been including structures, so more power-ups, more discards, more options. I'm gonna need it because this pressure from Proto is big, and this structure Proto is going to attack
Yeah.
with. Oh no! Didn't see the flash.
Yeah. Going to attack with didn't quite work out.
Okay, you guys.
Yeah, like I almost feel like it's too much of a like greed trap to fish for the double of the same color when you.
Yeah. It doesn't happen too often. The only time it'll happen is when, because most of the time when you use the gold, it already changes everything to one color, and you're, I think, almost like 100% gonna get that color. So it might just be good to just go for it.
Yeah, you don't need to go for the. Well, I know Amelia's gonna hang me for this. You don't need to go for the alt.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Ratttz.
ProtOkami.
Save yourself in checkmate. Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Ooh, gets
We're
the
getting
red.
a little thrown off by greed here.
I think used the bronze a little early, and it doesn't offset the pusher.
Hmm.
Oh, Amelia's mad at you in chat.
So stressed, but.
Okay. Almost have the gold on both sides. Ooh, both of them getting at the same time. I almost want to say same frame, but I don't know. Okay. Do I like that?
Jeez, Ratttz.
Proto with a really, really good read on the next cue there.
No access to the bronze. Oh. Okay, let's see. Are they going to go for the poke or go for the plat? Who goes for the poke?
Yellow's kind of messing up Rattz's game plan.
Ooh, game gives Ratttz the orange. Okay.
We're down to one color. Never mind. The lone purple. It's always the lone single color. It's like, no, but you don't get that. That would just be a little too cosmically nice. Not that Ratttz is doing bad by any means right now, but.
Ooh, that purples and yellows. That's gonna. Ooh, okay. See, gets the gold. It's a little risky. Ooh, gets away with it though. Never finished.
Okay. We have a. Oh, Ratttz had a double. Gets another double yellow. And cashes on second attempt. Alrighty then.
Ratttz takes the game. GG's.
Let's go.
Wow.
Now we're moving on to losers semis. Thanks for playing, ProtOkami. Excellent player. Really cool dude. If you want to check out some arcade construction stuff, he makes a bunch of really cool cabinets. Collects like CPS2 and F3 hardware. So you ever want to learn more about that, that's definitely the person to bug. Thanks for playing, joining the bracket. This has been a pretty hype bracket so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be me against cybrained to wrap up losers semis.
Let's go. Cybrained doing some work at the tail end of this bracket, really pushing through. Liking what I'm seeing. It's also, I think, a cool thing about playing in bracket and watching it at the same time is that maybe you pick up like on some strategies and then you can apply them real time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Cybrained. Okay, yeah. They are in the lobby. They're currently away. I cannot. There we go. Fantastic. I am in game. Or I got a spinny wheel. Okay, now I'm in game.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's time for everybody's favorite way to play video games. It's time for meta.
Meta.
What if I played deeper meta?
Ooh, yes. Yes. The Sharingan. Okay. Ratttz doing a poke, let's see. Gets the silver. I think both players are about to get this. Oh no, cybrained gets the gold structure. Okay. Leaving orange on Rattz's board. Let's see. Gets access to a bronze. Ratttz playing to live rate. I think Ratttz will live this, but it's getting a little dicey with this Oki.
Oh, I have no board. Let me play.
That is a Landmaker mood. Okay. Gets the bronze and still accessible and gets to make another bronze on top. While cybrained looking to eradicate orange. Almost that orange in a little pocket. Doesn't erad. The green's in the back. Okay. Ratttz firing off. cybrained having the colors and being able to greed for more bronzes after the attack. Oh, but the natural push! Okay. Now I think cybrained trying to dig out the red structure.
I mean, they both kind of are. Ratttz cashing in. So one of the things I never considered before tonight was to do bronzes in bulk and use those as like actual discards.
Mm-hmm.
This is my mentality up until now, but it's like, nah. But yeah, no, it's a really good tool to potentially keep RNG in your favor.
Mm-hmm. They're very good for that. They're good for like defense, a little offense with greeting and wanting to discard. The one thing I will say is that too many bronzes and your board might get really funny.
Like, it's not a get out of jail free card, but just a layer of strategy I had not considered before tonight.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 2 bronzes on Ratt's side. Okay. Getting the silver, you be able to eradicate a color. Wonder what color we're gonna pick.
Death.
Death.
How about death?
Can't say that's my favorite color. Rodney, please breathe.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay. That's having all these silver structures. Very strong on this. Oh, and takes the game.
You know, in a way, I like how much this is the anti, like, because it feels like sets are getting even faster now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I like cybrained's move, taking every turn until the game stopped giving red to greed for more damage.
Mm-hmm. Ratttz getting a really good deal on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, doubling up on the structures. A whole bunch of bronzes. A lot of options. Ooh, I like that bank shot.
She could just cash in on the arrows here.
Hmm.
Two. No, still going for it.
Mhm.
And now cybrained's out of the pressure. Dang. To me, I feel like that's the bigger cost of sitting on. Like there was a window there. Like those two could have closed out the.
Mm-hmm.
Wowzers. What a cool set. I actually don't even understand why I lost. I won't lie. No, it's yeah. Yeah, Cherry's it's FT2. Don't sweat it. We're moving on to losers finals. cybrained and Y. It's true. I can just chill. I can have this humongous glass of water that I've been staring at this entire time. And I can be like, sippy.
You think that you're allowed to relax. Once it hits midnight tonight, you'd be like, why am I still awake?
What happens at midnight?
What happens at midnight? It's like the full moon.
That's when you realize your life's just not return to normal. It's not going to return to the time before Landmaker bracket.
It's true.
You're always going to have that feeling in the back of your mind.
I'm definitely going to be staying up late just because I'll be like, I have Salt Road tomorrow. I gotta get it together.
Yeah, I was going to say, what relaxing?
It's going to be, tomorrow's going to be a really long stream too.
I can imagine.
Why are you
insisting we're going to do a Dino Rex?
Puzzle Wednesday Dino Rex Bracky. I like myself too much.
We ran one fighting game, and that's Pocket Fighter on the principle that it's just the other half of Puzzle Fighter.
Never played Gem Fighter Mini Mix?
Yeah, no, it's a great game.
Pretty even from both players, though cybrained is at bottom board and with a whole mess of colors. But this bronze right here looking pretty choice. Have opportunities to build even further structures. Oh my god, cybrained. This humongous yellow structure. Was not able to confirm into another yellow. But is forced to take this clear and then die, right? Oh no, they have a few other clears to do first. Alright, sick. They have to take this up arrow, I think, to live. And then clear this yellow.
Oh,
yeah, wow.
Oh my god.
Sometimes not dying is the strategy.
Yeah, that's it. This is definitely a fucking Taito.
It is Taito.
More than anything, the fact that it's just like, okay, I might.
Am I dead, or do I just need to live longer?
Like, that is so hard coded into puzzle level as well.
Listen, I like living. You mean to tell me you don't like living?
Oh no, I certainly do too, but like, it's not often where like in a fight you.
The woke mob is
fall
trying.
over and die.
I'm sorry. I'm learning some Dino Rex lore. The woke mob is trying to cancel me for being dino pilled. You know. What?
Please don't humor him.
What? Aren't you supposed to like just like eat your mac and cheese or whatever? What do they say? When's the witch frog bracket? You gotta tell me which frog, Rodrick.
Yeah, frog.
That is the fastest gold I think I've ever seen on this level. Let's go.
Oh, it's a super like just 2-move gold. I actually really like that opening a lot.
It's fun. Yeah, you get to slam a gold and feel pretty good about it too. Like it's not like a super deadly board or anything. So it's kind of fun to like, oh, why? This column 1 discard. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a necessary sacrifice.
There's so much pressure that they had to give up in order to do that. See, like, look at all this damage cybrained descending.
Yeah.
Blah. You're dead. For all of you hype coin aficionados out there, I encourage you to not mash coin. I actually have desync to game that way. So value your own time. Don't desync your own game.
Even before you came around, Taito, Ratttz.
You're kind of in and out. I have a hard time. I didn't make that out. Juicey?
No, it's like even before you were on staff, we had a long running.
Ooh. This huge structure for Y doing some work, and cybrained didn't really have the pieces to survive it. Juicey's being canceled. He's being canceled by the power of the internet.
Please, no.
Like there's nothing I can do about it. Granted, some of the speech detection things on Discord are a little bit funny. I'm pretty sure it does not let me laugh. It's just like, no, your laughter's too toxic. I'm canceling you.
I think I am not allowed to be too loud.
It's true.
And unfortunately, my speaking voice is very loud.
I see that. Both players cashing in triple bronzes, but I feel like why? Oh my god, this damage. The old tanky Sendy. You'll love to see it. Huge damage. But this is really awkward, and this is one of the reasons why I play Rinrei. Her yellow damage sometimes like interacts with power-ups in mid-board, like really annoyingly. But it wasn't enough to stop Y from pushing cybrained out. They are 1-1. Little poke from cybrained, screwing up this pattern for Y. But for cybrained, the easiest gold. Let's go. Huge gold gaming. cashing it in. You know, we're good. Cybrained does need to figure out how to get some pieces behind this moon. If you just let it chill there, then it's going to get buried, and it's going to be worth nothing. It's not a power-up that you get to just ignore and then, like, pop it later, and it'll be good for you. Yeah, see? Why really able to come back in this game, even though this game is more than just big damage. There's a lot going on here. Though I do like big damage. Big, big, big. Oh, there's no way for Y to take the... Oh, this is so scary.
Wow.
That was bold.
How many purples can you get?
No! Oh, free.
Man, this game...
Oh, take it, please. Oh, thank God.
This game brings out some serious frustration.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
like, scenarios like...
I actually took a really long break from this game because I was so salty about playing it. Because it is, like, sometimes, like, it's just totally out of your control sometimes.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Wow, why really confirming these yellows? Into 4 bronzes, no problem. Ooh. Even if cybrained popped that up arrow, that was still death. Why? Up another game. Landmaker is a horror game? I don't know about that one. Landlords are scary. Okay, you've changed my mind.
Uncle Moton always knows.
I do think that this level's really funny in that if you poke first, your opponent actually gets to place more pieces, generally. cybrained is able to confirm a yellow, but able to send some pressure and survive this attack, and build some structures for it, too. Deciding to greed a little bit, get these other pieces on the board first. See how that plays out.
Oh, we have to find big green X. Provided, like, Y doesn't die. Okay, cool. We're getting some really weird straight things.
Oh, Y's color situation is so terrifying.
Like, you're gonna have a little bit of everything at this. No getting out of it. That sole red in the center. I guess it's red house on the right, but like that's protected. That's okay. It's open. Choosing to extend.
cybrained has been giving up a couple bronzes here and there in this pattern. I'm not sure if it's like trying to be more conservative because they're like down some games.
Could be.
Granted, being conservative is not like it's not the worst attitude to have with this game.
No.
Like, ooh, free silver, gobble it up. But why? Why is the same sort of deal going on here? Oh, yeah. Calculating.
Choosing to just wait and see how things play out.
Not confirming a second green, which really sucks.
Oh, hey, we're gonna go for funny all clear.
No.
Cool.
Funny all clear is like really bad in this.
Oh no,
It's like-
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, at that point, the round was pretty well confirmed.
Sometimes you gotta do it for the psychic damage.
Yeah.
And why scooting a piece back behind this moon? And getting some bronzes, so that way they can push the board up and get even more value off of this moon. Do have to draw a green, which they did.
Alright, why with 2 arrows? No real damage pressure there. Okay, cybrained somehow managed to live through that. Oh boy. Okay. Why moving on?
GG's. So it looks like Y is going to be moving on to grand finals. cybrained taking 3rd in our very first land maker bracket. We're going to be heading on over to go see cybrained play Rodrick Knee. Sure has been a gas. I've been very happy with this bracket. And also, like,
I was gonna say,
getting done on time also makes me happy, you know? Like,
I was gonna say, why is the one advancing? Unless I heard that wrong.
Oh, Y is advancing. cybrained is taking 3rd.
Okay, cool. Sorry, tired. The gears in my head are very
Yeah.
deliberately turning tonight.
So we're going to be playing first to 3, just like the last. Both players looking to get this purple structure started, but this poke really kind of messing with that. Ooh, Rodrick took an interesting line. Y needs to draw the exact right tiles here. Yeah, has to cash out. Y's trying to think of a way to build a structure on this board, but manages to find 2, which is pretty great. You know, Rodrick would love to press his up arrow, but had to clear some pieces first. Clearing blues off the star for Y. It certainly does open up access to these yellows, even though it doesn't really remove a color since blue is part of Urshinshi's attack pattern. They have to hit this arrow. Yeah. Sucks because... yeah.
You say, even if Y made it out of that, Rodney can... It should be just hurling his entire board over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sort of fascinated by Y getting a gold here. Let's go.
Alright, we're due for a funny all clear. Oh, not quite. Rodney just feeling out the vibes, I guess. Okay, Y is out of checkmate levels of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Rodney, not yet. You know, I'm surprised we made it to the end of bracket without having real stalling sessions here.
Yeah. But this is actually a great level to stall on, generally.
Why is Rodney holding on to his arrows?
Y doesn't have any arrows. They're
I
basically...
said Rodney.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he can tank some of this. So he can just live at bottom board, but he's got so many colors on his board. The actual issue is this yellow here. Because after he clears this
boy.
up arrow, even if he magically was able to clear this yellow, he would still be forked, actually.
Rodney can't do anything about that.
No.
That's what I feel very mixed on the idea of like because it makes for good RNG disposal, but also like, man, a push took Rodney's strong advantage completely out of the running there.
Mm-hmm. But I thought Y played all of their stars extremely well.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't have played like that, and I probably would have lost. So it was really cool seeing somebody use stars in that manner. I don't think that would have worked on any other level.
Wow, they used a ton of material at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, clearing a bunch of pieces like that still sends damage, so...
That being said, like, why had only for there was really nothing that could be done unless that was going to be kill damage.
Wow, Y is swinging tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I love how Rodrick is definitely starting to slow down a little bit. Just because, like, the risks that he has to take are actually getting so dangerous that he really has to pause a minute and weigh his odds.
He's being forced to think. How dare.
In a puzzle game? I don't know. I didn't think these were strategy games. I thought they were fighting games.
Well, I mean, I guess my follow-up is, do you think fighting games
Have strategy? No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
Y building this beautiful blue structure. And Rodrick needs to draw... He does draw the blue. And getting a star here is pretty cool. Really? Oh. He wants to tank and send Ifa's garbage? That's kind of cute. I don't know... Yeah. I wasn't quite sure if that was going to work out.
I mean, with Rodney, you never know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Something could always happen.
I actually thought that he was going to get an opportunity to greed on it a little harder. And it turned out that he, like, cashed it out a little earlier than I expected. And then he didn't have anything left on his board to actually swing with. Ooh, silver for Y. And Y has been pulling out some pretty serious pressure. I don't think I've ever seen them play like this. Looking to, yeah, Rodrick thinking about a meta pick here. Oh yeah, If you take a round, it's very funny, but he will counterpick Coco if he thinks that you're, like, too acclimated to Roshinchi. I don't know if he actually thinks Coco is stronger than Roshinchi. I think he just does it to see how players are going to react to the change in gameplay.
I mean, that sounds very Rodney.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, Gadu's not in a good position right now.
It ain't great. He did finally draw the blue. And he did manage to hit his opponent with the evil eye like 3 times, so... That is super annoying. Because it's not just that, like, you get another color. It's that the evil eye almost always lands in the most inconvenient spot possible.
Mm-hmm.
But Y's in a great spot. Lots of opportunities to create. Yeah, this is ridiculous. And in the meantime, Rodrick losing this round. Y's looking to reset the bracket. The old Bracky reset? Bracky re?
Seems likely.
Haven't seen a Bracky re in a while, actually. Y's thinking about getting a gold here? Really? Gets it? Get out of here. No way. You can't possibly. There's no way you loop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Unreal. Unreal. Let's go. That is the most convincing Bracky re I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, jeez.
Let's go. Huge gaming. The looping gold. On a level that I would not normally associate with looping golds, right? Like, just some random... like, that's incredible. Alrighty, so we're going to be going...
Going right back in there.
We got another 3 rounds for Bracky Reset. Back in it. F3 Coco v IFA.
You know, we always do gotta give the Kayats.
We can shout out the background. We're going to take a peek at the background after this match.
Yes, of course, but like, it's also been here the whole time.
It's true.
And, you know, my job has allowed me to do order commissions, so we'll be seeing some more stuff for 23.
Mm-hmm.
Look forward to it.
Hot Rod's back with a vengeance, deciding it's time to just start playing faster. I let my opponent think about all of these actions, and it's just time to start slugging. And meanwhile, Y's board nice and open, letting Rodrick hit with the evil eye multiple times here. Look at it. It's just sitting there taunting you. Luckily, Y did not draw it until just now, but now stuck with it in hand. And there's another one up deeper in the board. There's nothing Y can do. Rodrick immediately taking a game back. That's on.
You know, Rodney's just channeling his inner.
Now he's angry?
Oh, yeah. What, you can't tell?
Never been angry.
It seems pretty evident to me.
Nah. Rodrick's thinking about, yeah, he's converting all of these to single colors so that way he can get a fast silver. Didn't have a great way to interact with those blues. But he's opening up the center of his board so that way he can accept yellow garbage from IFA. But the yellow garbage has to actually arrive. It's trickling in here and there, but it's Angie. Rodrick taking another round pretty decisively. Rodrick looked like he took a minute to think about whether or not he was actually going to gamble. Like, so hard. Using this up arrow to get more action on this moon. He finds a silver. And he's playing just fast enough that he was able to stay ahead of Y's pressure. Meanwhile, Y really in dire peril here. Yeah. Rodrick taking another game. He's so angry. No talk. Only play video games.
I'm angry.
He's angry.
Like how he joined in just. Oh, God.
Ooh. It doesn't matter, though. I don't think that was quite the plan. Two moons. The old twin moon who's going to find a loop, who's going to find some pressure. Rodrick is actually a tile behind. Which lets Y steal this round back. In the meantime, clearing up Ifa's damage. It's super annoying. If you're not prepared to actually tank it or interact with it, Ifa can just sort of annoy you all day long. But you can definitely, if you want to pick up this game, I highly suggest you just make a bunch of play Ifa, make a bunch of bronzes, and after you're done poking your opponent, just repeatedly bronze them. And the push damage will kill him. You'll feel great. You'll feel like a genius. That's how I used to play Landmaker. Go check it out. Go play this game. Game rules.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Y, out of options. Too many colors on the board. Not able to clear this bronze. Rodrick on tournament point.
We got the free gold start. Rodney greeting.
Oh, he's
not going to get punished for it.
He's got to draw it. Oh, he just barely draws it.
Oh, are we going to finish this with a plat?
Oh, of course we are. Really? The BM? The BM flare?
Oh, boy.
He had structures that he could have made before popping the flare. It was just like, you know what? I'm taking this one. GG's.
All right.
That's going to do it for Landmaker here at Puzzle Wednesday. We hope you enjoyed the bracket, but let's take a moment to look at this beautiful art from Kayat7, featuring all of our favorite puzzle game icons like Columns Guy. We also have Baby Brain from Funny Pipe Game Said No, I guess. We have some Candy from Soldam. We got it all. We got Ghost from Pack Attack. We have some sort of big yellow thing. I don't think that's from Pack Attack. That's from something else. You got it all.
Did you hear?
Did I hear
Pac-Man
what?
Got his wife back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
On the newest revision of like their 20 games in one cap, Miss.
Let's go. So just to recap the podium, we have Rodrick Knee taking first place, Y taking second, and a big GG's to cybrained taking up third. Before we go, I'd like to remind you about some of our upcoming events. I'm going to go through it one last time before I let you go. This Saturday, we have Blockout. It's 3D Tetris, where you're trying to race for quota, but every time you clear a line, it sends it over to your opponent. So this coming Wednesday, we have Wario's Woods, our last bracket of the year. We're ending the year at a bang with this extremely cool color matching game where you match bombs to enemies. December 28th, we are taking a break and sleeping with all of our plumbing utensils, but we'll be back January 4th with Darun Dero Dero. This match 4 puzzler is all about reaching out real far in order to make big old chains in order to crush your opponent under your pressure. Later in January, on the 11th, we're going to be running the first qualifier for the Magidoro Masters 2 Magical Drop 3. I'm sure you know this uppy downy quite well. It's very good, and I recommend you show up because it's always a stacked bracket. That Saturday, January the 14th, we're going to be running a lobby night for Senno, so if you'd like to learn that game or pick it up, January 14th is a great time to come and play. It won't be a bracket, so you get to play as many games as you like. You also get to listen to all of us tell you all about the various tech that can let you excel in this extremely cool game. January the 18th, we're going to be bringing back Poochie Carrot. This is a cool character-driven block breaker from Taito. If you like anime, you like dropping blocks, this is a great game. It's a little more action-oriented than some of the other games we play. And it's also the polar opposite of the brick breaker we have after it called Ghost Lop on January 25th. This is a color-switching block breaker where you're trying to drop the pieces and create humongous greeds by dribbling the ball against opposite-colored ghosts. It's super cool. I recommend you check it out. Don't forget, tomorrow is the Salt Road Playlist Marathon. We're playing 6 games back-to-back, a single credit apiece. We're playing Inline, Floating Point, Z-Warp, Shiramino, Radiant Silvergun, and Anna Lynn. 4 of these games you can get for basically free, and the rest will be a small, under $10 purchase. It's quite cheap, but even if you can't put those quarters together, don't sweat it. We got your back. We will do as much as we can to let you play in this score attack event. This Saturday, after the Salt Road, is the War on Christmas with our friends at Fraud Crew. They're playing MK Bloodstorm and Crossed Realms. No, that is not 2 titles. That is 1 title that combines every digitized actor fighting game into one on Mugen. After that, they're playing Street Fighter the movie, the video game, the bracket, and you got to show up for that bracket, or at least just watch it. The folks over at Fraud Crew are incredible at this game. If you've ever wanted to see Ken Tatsu into DP, into Tatsu, into DP, into you die, and you need to show up for that bracket. Afterwards, they're going to be showing a movie called Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's a B-movie slasher film that I believe is Christmas themed, and it's the source of everybody's favorite Garbage Day meme. But that's going to do it for all of our upcoming events. That's all, folks. I'm going to be taking you back to the bumper. We can just hang out a little bit.
And from here, we're going to be rating ACMLM. They are a very high-class Warriors Woods speedrunner. Funny enough, streaming Warriors Woods. So, hit him with the good old PW classic raid message, funny Wario, and catch you guys next time.